Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it. If we had enough for a second game, it might have worked out. Oh, JBZ, you should have switched sides. Yeah. You guys gotta help me on this a little bit. Teamies Effies, we're gonna see the same two bands coming out. Teamy Zeffy's first two bands. First picks are going to be Chugnard, Teleonis, and Lubu. We're going to see another Butterfly coming out from the Rhesus. And Space is going to be playing Violet right now. We'll see if we see a similar strat from last game. See if we just tank up the 4 protect 1 strat. We'll see if we play it out. Both teams kind of going that way so far. Cricknack coming out. Can be a very dangerous hero early game. Late game, he tends to fall off. Little swap-a-roo. All right. Taking a look-see-poo at these lineups. Well, here's the thing. Pretty much this game comes down to the Zill's play. If Zill can take out the Teleonis, then they should win this game. If Zill is unable to get the farm he needs or get ahead, then blue team wins for sure. We're going to have Teleonis on the Mephisto, boots, and some stupid-ass Chinese symbols or Asian symbols, whatever, that I can't read on Crickneck. Toro on the Lubu, JBZ on the Thane, Ruben on the Chugnar, Zill on the Space. Zill's going to be played by Space. Artemis on the Arthur. XE Riznix on the Butterfly, XE Matt on the Violet, and then Wildburn's going to be playing the Ardwin in the end. I mean, your Arthur's not there to do damage, your Ardwin's not there to do damage. You're just there to tank for the Butterfly. Set up the Butterfly and tank for your Violet. It could work. Like I said, it's all going to come down to Zill play. So we'll see. No invades again. Be looking at a rather passive level 1. And Teleonis mid? Alright, Chugnar's going to be playing the support. And Thane's going to be in the solo lane, and this is weird, boys. No action as of yet. Lots of poke damage being thrown out. Nobody willing to make a play. Everybody's trying to clear their own jungles. Where's the Zilbin? I don't understand this laning. What's going on? For either team. As you're about to see first blood here. Wallburn's dropping low. Matt's in the back trying to keep him away. Oh, but it is the Toro that ends up going down first under the tower. Wildburn doing a wonderful job of frontlining there as they are just unable to kill either of them, giving Violet plenty of time to poke in the back. That's what you have to do on a tank. Just be up there in front. Trust your DPS as Artemis is going to put in work on JBZ. They're going to start this Spirit Sentinel as well. Crickneck was the first to hit 4 and then was unable to make anything happen with it. Crickneck, you really got to get that first blood, in my opinion. You really got to start that steamroll process as early as possible. Space is going mid with the Zill. Makes a little more sense. Now we got the Waglin circling up on the bottom lane here, boys. We might have an old-fashioned shootout here as Ruben goes in. Oh, Butterfly's going to see it, misses. Crickneck sees an advantage, but now you have the Arduin ready to come in. And Violet's in the back doing lots of poke damage. Mephisto's going to join the fight. Butterfly wants to get in there, just they want to take the creeps instead. Zill joins the fight now. Oh, we missed the JBZ taking down the Arthur solo in the top lane. Oh, I wish I would have noticed that. Scrub camera work. It's alright. More important action is here around the dragon. Toro wants to go in. Unable to make the steal onto the Vision Bird. Oh, he does. He does steal the Vision Bird. Rip. Rip my casting right now. As Crickneck's going to try and make a play here. Zill's going to drop the ultimate. Oh, down goes Crickneck. And they're able to pick off the Arduin. Space is trying to get out now. Oh, leaves the Violet. Is going to burn the Flicker and able to get away. So the red team was able to take the Dragon. They lose a couple kills in return. And they lose the Arthur top lane. All in all, they come out about 100 gold ahead there. But the XP lead is what you're really looking at. You got Zill, it's already 6. Zill doing a nice job. Let's see who's the big breadwinner. It's going to be the Violet and the Zill, exactly where you want on that team. And they're all pretty even on the other team. Again, both teams quite content with just cleaning up their own jungles at this point. Nobody really willing to make a play as Toro goes in onto the Violet in the bottom lane. Crickneck's in the area. They're able to keep the Violet alive for now. Crickneck's going to go ham under tower. 1, 2. Oh, too many tower shots onto the Crickneck. Toro was able to get alive. They are able to take down the Violet in the meantime, though. Butterfly's in the area, but just too scared to go in. I'm not sure why. That Lubu was so dead. And now Wildburn overextended right into the Teleonis. That's going to be the death of him. Top lane fighting over the Vision Bird. Thane is able to pick it up. Zill's now looking for some blood. Oh, he's going to see the Lubu and take him down with a beautiful play by Space. Lubu hanging around mid, just way too little HP. Guess he assumed he could pop his ultimate at any point and get it back. Butterfly and Zill in the middle lane looking for an opening. Teleonis is there and low. If they could both get on that Teleonis, that is a dead Mephisto. Bottom lane, you got a couple people around the dragon. They're going to go ahead and start it here. They have pretty much free vision. They're going to see the Chugnar coming in. Oh, they're going to go on in the Chugnar. They just waited a little longer, they would have seen the Violet. Oh, here comes the Crickneck coming in, flying around, speeding around. Oh, nice slow coming out from the Arduin. Not going to be enough. Zill's going to try and jump into the back line, and the tankiness takes over. Zill's able to pop out there. Wildburn looking for another opening. Ruben's still dropping low. You got Crickneck full health. Toro looking to come in the back line. Not going to go through the towers. Oh, there he goes. Right through the towers. Crickneck makes it all go. Boom! They do trade tower for tower. A couple kills go away. They were able to take the first 2 dragons, but now it is not looking good. It's like the red team just can't get on the same page here. Butterfly's going to try and defend this tower against all of them. Toro's going to pop the red stallion and pick up the butterfly. He's going to lose his life in return. Artemis wants a kill here. Ruben's dropping real low. Cricknack's just waiting for the right moment to come in. Oh, Talanis is going to go down. Cricknack trying to go ham in the back line. Wildburn turns his attention as Space tries to chase down this Chugnar. Giving him the old run around here, and Cricknack gets just decides to run away as Chugnar goes down. Probably a wise move. Such a back and forth game. Tit for tat. And another dragon coming up in about 30 seconds here. We have Cricknack sitting atop of the levels. Does have 2 deaths to his name, sitting atop of the gold at 4.1k though. Still doing a wonderful job of keeping up. Now, if they can just hold out a little longer here, this Cricknack will fall off eventually. At least in hero-wise. Now, the plays I cannot speak for. Arthur doing a nice job of just taking a bunch of damage there. Cricknack is going to snag this Violet, who was slightly overextended. Ardwin unable to keep him alive, though. That burst damage, if that Violet gets picked off, that is going to be it. Oh, this is going to be a big swing as Dragon goes down, too. Zill's going to do his best job to create some pressure on the top lane here, because they really have no answer right now with their main source of DPS down, and they're going to lose another beefy motherfucker. Arthur goes down on the back line, leaving only the Butterfly, who's been like really hesitant in this game to go in on anybody, really. They're going to send the Teleonis to defend against the Zill. Zill was able to take him down, and now GBZ's in the area, so they get a tower and a Teleonis kill out of this, leaving just the Violet to defend the mid. Wildburn has returned, and the Violet is starting to do damage here, boys and girls. Arwin trying to find an opening. Zill's able to skate out as well. Oh, they are going to run into each other. The Toro and the Space here. No ultimate for the Zill as of yet. Not sure if he gets it up this time. Oh, is able to take down the Lubu. But, pops ultimate just in time. Oh, and the Chugnar takes down the Zill with just a tiny bit of health. But Violet joins this fight. Oh, they could win it. What are you doing, Violet? Get up in there. Do some right clicking. Do some right clicking. Get up in there. Shoot them. Shoot them, Violet. Violet! Holy cow. Violet's still full health. Them doing their best to keep him alive. Really hoping the Violet would just pop off there, but unable to. Such a back and forth game. Holy cow. Red team is down 7 kills at this point, but only 2k gold. Holy cow. And that's really just... I don't know what it is at this point. Is there even on towers? They have an extra dragon. Are they just missing creep wave somewhere? I guess it's the kills. Only the difference in kills. I don't think it's the kills, though. They got to be missing creep waves. I think they're missing creep waves somewhere. It's alright, though. Now, if they just need to get, all they need is one amazing fight to get this Butterfly a couple of resets, and boom, bang, boom. Zill's hitting that 6k mark as well as the Cricknack. And the Zill is going to scale better than Cricknack. Cricknack's pretty much hit his peak at this point. I mean, you can get some more items and kill 1 or 2 people, but at this point, hero for hero, the Zill is going to be able to take it. Oh, Cricknack's looking. What you looking for, Cricknack? We got the Chugnar in the area, as there's a skirmish going over for the Abyssal Dragon as well. Toro is here with the Teleonis, but he's going to go down in the top lane. Cricknack's hunting, searching, finds the Violet, able to take down the Violet. That could be the end of the Cricknack, though. Oh, the Butterfly's here. Ruben's going to join this fight as well. They're just going to dive into the tower, taking 1, 2, 3, 1 more tower shots, and he'd go down there, unable to keep this Violet alive. They were able to take the Lubu and the Dragon on the other side of the map at the same time, so they are still in the same spot where they were before. Such a back and forth game, ladies and gentlemen. Darkslayer is in play. We'll see if any team, as we say that, they begin it right now. Is the red team going to respond in time? We have them heading up to the top side. If they make pit stops at these creeps, it will not be in enough time, though. And it goes down right before they get there. Just like that. Had to clear their jungle, though. Got to do it. I mean, that's a tough call there. Now they're going to go bottom side, try and skirt up any kind of farm they need. Honestly, if they can hold out through this Darkslayer push, I think the red team wins. They are going to have to withstand this massive push coming out, though, with the Darkslayer buff. 30% increase in damage, extra health regen as well. It is just a monster to fight into. But like I've been saying, red team does scale better. It is all going to come down to this fight here and this one fight alone, ladies and gentlemen. Will they get you baited in the middle lane, or will they hold firm under their towers? Only time will tell. We really want to follow as Violet here on this fight, because she is going to be the key until the Zill makes his play. They're all dancing. They're dancing. Spaced is going to go in. Unable to take down anybody. And they should just clean him up at this point. Wow.
Stop. Have a time.
So when the other team has a Darkslayer buff, you really can't make the first play. You really have to wait for the other team to engage. Red team got a little antsy, wanted to make the play, and they went boom in the end because of it. And that'll happen. Ruben taking home the MVP for the losing team is going to be the Zill. Spaced on the Zill.